let me make this very simple. Let me make this very simple, right? Call of Duty back in 2007 was the first game that Call of Duty and their franchise made where it was an online shooter with perks, weapons attachments, and kill streaks, right? Very simple. Every year after that, they just started adding extra shit. More kill streaks, more weapons, more attachments, crazier maps, like all that good stuff. Okay? Then on the side, right? Because if you on the side you had what is private match. The competitive players wanted to play to take the game more seriously, so they would go to private match and they would mess with the rule sets. They would change, that you couldn't use all the different kill streaks, you couldn't use all these different perks, you couldn't use all these different weapons, all these different attachments, and that's how they made their competitive. Well, after basically Black Ops 2, we can go up to Black Ops 3. After that, they started making the game competitive, so that way when the competitive players would go to competitive, it was easier for them to have their game, right? So now in 2025, the score streaks are harder to earn because they're freaking we are not playing Call of Duty today. We're gonna go get the fire kill RuneScape. I'm just yapping about it. Um, but nowadays, if you look at like here, let me pull it up because maybe I'm fucking tripping, and maybe people have just forgotten how good and fun Call of Duty was back in Modern Warfare 2 when everybody's over there trying to go for a nuke, or even Modern Warfare 3 when everybody's running around trying to get the Moab and they could run around with specialists. In competitive Modern Warfare 3, they didn't use specialists. So, like what are we talking about, Thank you, OG. So listen. Let's look this up, right? Cuz I'm tripping, right? Cuz I'm the trash can, right? So let's do Black Ops 6. Is it score streaks? And then let's do Black Ops 2 score streaks. Because I think that Black Ops 2 had the best balance when it comes to score streak, point to points earned in game ratio. Best ever. Best ever. I will argue it to the death of me. All right, so let's look at this. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Oh, this stupid website. Oh my god. Then they even added a fucking. Oh my god. All right, so let's. Oh, we need this. We need this. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's. Is it? Is it? Let's. Is it? Let's go back. Let's go back. Oh man. I gotta. I gotta. Reddit. Reddit. Right here. Look. 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 Right here. Here. Right here. Look. Right here. Score streak's way harder to get in Black Ops 6. That's crazy. I didn't say it. Reddit did. All right, so we'll look at this right here. Look, look, look. Let's look at this. All right. You have you have channel points. What do you mean channel points? I don't know what that means. So look, let's look at this, right? Boom, boom, right? Modern War. We're at 2025. 2025. Here, let me move. Let me move me over. Let me move me over. Look at this shit. Let me move me over. Look at this. The UAV is 600 points. In a regular match, it takes 100 points. It's 100 points. So you need to go on a 6 kill streak to get the UAV in Black Ops 6. In Black Ops 2, it's only 350. If you have Hardline on, it's 200. Look at this right here. It even says it. It even says it. Look, look. Right here. In Black Ops 2 multiplayer, score streaks have been replaced with blah, blah, blah. For example, a normal kill gets you 100 points, but capturing a flag gives you 200. You will get points when your team kills you with blah, blah, blah. And you got points. Bro, you could capture your home flag, capture the B flag, get an assist, and have a UAV. But we're talking about nowadays, new players are being catered to. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close, bro. UAV, three and a half kills, right? Boom. Then the next thing you know, then this is for the new players, right? UAV. Remember, everything that you did in Black Ops 2, you got points for. So then you had the UAV, which is 350. Then you could get the RC and then the 100 kilo drone. Were they annoying kill streaks? Absolutely. But that was the balance. You then had to use perks that would obviously the RC car, you could hear it coming, you could kill it, but like the hunter drone, you needed to use I don't know what it's called, the I would have to look it up for you guys. Here, let's look it up. What's the fucking perks? Where are perks? We don't have perks. No perks. We don't do perks in here. Perks. Perk list, there it is, right here. Blind eye, AI controlled air support. So it's a brrrr, which means able to. You got to use blind. It's a counter. That's you counter that. If we're because that's what I'm saying. I'm on TikTok, right, and everybody's talking about, like, I made the comment. The reason why there's spam is because if I'm a new player, right, I'm looking at all these score streaks, right? If I'm a new player, you think that I'm gonna be able to go on a seven kill streak? Hell no. Hell no. So let's look at this, right? So as a new player or a casual player that's not that good, or just a casual player that's not trying that fucking hard, right? 7 kill streak is hard. Let's go back to Black Ops 2. A 7 kill streak. Sorry. A 7 kill streak get you a Hellstorm missile, a lightning strike, and if you want to go chance, you get a sentry gun. You could get these if you ran UAV, Hellstorm, and lightning strike. You could get that in 5 kills with hardline, or even just with running, just playing the objective. And then you can get that, bro. The lightning strike was so fucking fast. You could get your kills. You could see the ping or have a UAV up. You could predict maybe a tick over, bro. You can easily shut the map down with this by 7 kills. You go back to Black Ops 6. I can get a counter UAV, an Archangel missile where you have to fucking stand still in these small ass fucking maps and shoot a rocket and fly it around, which has no good controls. A SAM turret, I ain't fucking using no SAM turret. An RCXD, a scout pulse. This is what new casual players have access to, because they're not going to get these kill streaks. They're not. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me when I'm telling lies. Blame truth. Because guess what? As a good player, I'm going to start looking at these kill streaks, right? Orbital VSAT, freaking escort drone, my Warthog, the Lodestar, the dogs. Look at that. The swarm. The ratio was good. The swarm and the dogs were really, really good. They were really, really good. And they're 17 and 1900 points. Let's look at the best kill streaks, right? The Harp and the Chopper Gun and Dreadnought, 1800. They're less. The problem is you get so much less score because they don't care about people playing the objective. Because in competitive play, they don't use kill streaks. So why would they worry about giving people points for playing the objective if the competitive players don't really care about using score streaks? Fucking at me. Bro, I'm telling you. The Orbital VSAT was 1200, right? The Harp is 1450. But you got points for everything. And the kill streaks were the kill streaks that were below 1,000 are good. Like we're at 1,000. You have the RG. This was good. You can AI or you didn't have to control this, right? You could AI or control this. No, was this remote? This was remote. Yeah. You could control this, but these were good. The War Machine good, the Death Machine good, the Sentry Gun good, Lightning Strike and Hellstorm were the best combo you could get. If you were outside, you're dead. You're dead. Because you don't know where the lightning strike's going, and then you have the hellstorm. You're gonna try to run inside. You could trap people. You could play with these two. Then you have the guardian, which at 650, that's a lockdown. You have the counter UAV at 6. You have the care package at 5. You have the hunter killer and the RCXD. I would rather play people running UAV, RCXD, and hunter killer drones all the time than people that are trying to rock these. But see, now in this Call of Duty, everybody's running Scout Pulse, UAV, and counter UAV. So there's UAVs everywhere. UAV or whatever Scorestreak spam. Fucking at me, bro. I've been playing Call of Duty since 2007. And people want to talk about it's a skill issue here, a skill issue there, or the new players just need to get good at the game. Even if they do, a 7 kill streak is only a counter UAV. The fuck I want to go on a 7 kill streak for in a game where I'm trying to play the objective, or in these small ass maps where you can sometimes go on a kill streak, but most of the time you're going on a 2-3 kill streak. And then you get shot in the back because they spawned behind you, or they spawned on top of you, literally. Bro. Got me all hyped up. Lock in.